Our buddy, the hypocrite health commissioner gynecologist Dr. Box, back in the news again.
What'd she do now?
Well, why am I the only person who notices these things?
I don't know what you're going to say, so I don't know.
Everyone else can see the hypocrisy, and not one member of the media raises their hand and goes, why are you a hypocritical ass?
The bottom line is masking is the mitigation measure that will help to decrease transmission of this Delta variant.
Okay, this is about masks.
Yes, thank you. That's so good. He finally did something worthwhile. Great job, Jacob.
Jacob is great at sound.
Yes, he's wonderful. He tries.
He doesn't have to try, he just does.
It's a vast improvement over the previous producer.
For sure.
So, Dr. Box.
Yes.
She is a gynecologist.
Why? Why do you
That's her job.
I know, but why do you always have to say it? You don't have to always say it.
Why is it bad that you're giving credence? Look, I respect the field of gynecology. I'd like to thank all the gynecologists for all they've done over the years.
Stop.
What?
You know I'm in a really good mood today.
I know.
And so
You
I'm
should
going to
be.
be extra giggly at
And
that.
we should be thankful and in a good mood about all of our gynecologists.
Please go on.
I don't understand how that makes her qualified to handle a pandemic, but whatever. All the parts
Details.
are interchangeable, right? I mean, so anyway, we of course about a month ago produced the photo of her at her son's wedding around all the people without a mask.
Right, but everybody was vaccinated except for like 5 people.
That was her excuse.
That was her excuse.
Then we produced last week a photo of her getting, what was it? It was the flu shot.
Was it?
Yes, it was the flu shot.
I thought it was her booster.
No, it was the flu shot. Because
Oh.
now remember it was #FightFlu.
Oh, yeah.
Fight
okay,
flu.
that's right.
It was,
right.
And this time, though, she was wearing a mask, which is weird because the only people she was around in said photos were Holcomb, Weaver, and the nurse or doctor administering her flu shot.
Who had all been vaccinated.
Well, that's my question, because we know Governor Disingenuous and Weaver have both been vaccinated.
And you have to assume that the nurse has.
Well, why would they put someone unqualified up there to give someone as important as a gynecologist, Dr. Box, the flu shot?
Right. And so obviously they were masked. So that flies in the face of her earlier reason for not wearing the mask, because everybody she was around was vaccinated.
Right.
So why was she wearing the mask around vaccinated people when she just said she doesn't have to do that?
Which, again, maybe she changed her mind. I don't know. She would
It's
not.
been known to happen among our healthcare professionals.
This is my point. So I thought, well, I'm going to, you know me, I'm never one to jump to conclusions. Maybe she saw the error of her ways and just decided she's going to do what she finger wagged about, was going to wear a mask at all times.
Okay, well, that would make some sense.
Well, and again, of all the people collecting a check in the city and state that claim to be media, why am I the only person that points this out? It's so obvious. Here's Executive Order Eric tweeted this out yesterday. Today, Dr. Box gave me my COVID-19 booster. And there's a photo of him, which he's wearing a Houston Astros hat.
Okay.
This idiot is the governor of the state of Indiana, and he's wearing a Houston Astros hat. Not a Colts hat, not a Pacers hat, not an Indians hat, not a Fuel hat.
Well, to be fair, there's not an MLB team in Indiana.
It doesn't matter,
Well,
Jacob!
it does kind of matter. I mean, if he, why would he wear a Colts anything when he is trying to pick a team in baseball?
What?
No, listen, you can pick on a lot with him. That is not something you can pick on.
What?
I mean, you can pick on him for choosing the Astros, yes, but not because he didn't wear an Indiana-based thing.
What?
No, you don't get to do that.
No, look, here, if he wants to be the governor of Texas, by all means, go.
It's
they
not
can have him.
about that.
I'll donate to his campaign, whatever he wants to do. If he wants to go to Texas and never come back.
Are you suggesting he should have worn an Indianapolis Indians hat?
I should have worn something from the state he's sucking a check from.
No,
yes.
no, not when not during the World Series.
Why?
Because it's the World Series and there are only 2 teams playing.
He takes all this money for these sports teams and gives them to his millionaire buddies who own the teams, and he can't even wear one of their hats.
Oh my God. Okay. You have gone way over the line.
This is not the point of the whole thing. Stop distracting me.
Okay, well, you brought it up.
The point of this is he's getting this booster shot, and the gynecologist, Dr. Box, is giving him the shot, and she's not wearing a mask.
Wait, she's not?
No.
And she just was when she got the flu shot. What is happening?
And why am I the only person who points this out? What is wrong with people?
I don't know. That is a great question, actually. It doesn't make any sense.
And let me be as clear as I possibly
Don't
can.
rip out the hair that you got from transitions.
I have never cheered harder for a baseball team than I did the Braves last night. Even when the Cubs won the World Series, I, with every fiber of my being, was on bended knee cheering for the Atlanta Braves just so this idiot could eat it. Him and his stupid hat from a team in a state he doesn't even live in.
So, how late did the game run?
To about 11-ish.
I just wondered what time my husband came to bed. Because obviously I have no recollection of that.